Hello everyone. So today I am going to discuss about decision making statement in C++. Okay. So today I will discuss in theory and as well as practical also. Okay. So decision making statement. So actually this statement is basically based on some condition. That's why decision making statement is also called as conditional statement. Okay. So there are different types of decision making statement. So first one is simple if, then if else, then else if ladder, and then switch. Okay. So actually the condition may be this type. In a decision making statement there are different types of condition. Okay, so condition may be say a less than b, a greater than b, a less than equal to b, a greater than equal to b, a not equal to b. Say these are the condition. Okay, etc. There are different types of other condition is also there. So say this type of condition may be based in decision making statement. Okay, and see all the operators are relational operators: less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to. These are all the relational operator. So in decision making statement the conditions are mainly the relational operator and the result will be based on some condition. Okay, in decision making statement the result can be true or false, and true means 1 and false means 0, and it is based on some condition. Okay, so see the first one is if else, means for simple if. Okay, this is the first one, simple if. Simple if statement is, see the syntax, first one is syntax. What is the meaning of syntax? Meaning of syntax is, this is basically a rule which to be followed. Okay, so if condition then statement. So here see if condition, this condition may be any type: less than, greater than, equal, less than equal to, greater than equal to, anything. Okay, so if the condition is true, okay, the mainly is based on true or false. If this condition is true, then the statement will be executed. Means the statement which is associated with the if, means this statement is associated with the if. So if this condition is true, then this statement will be executed. Okay, otherwise it will not give any result, because here no false condition is present. Okay, so here see one thing, here one statement is also there or multiple statement can be present. Okay, statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, different statement can be present. Okay, in the if block. Okay, this is the block of if statement, this is the block of if statement. Okay, say for example, see this is the example. So the condition is whether if a greater than 0. Okay, if a greater than 0, then this statement will be executed. Otherwise if a not greater than 0, here no condition is there. If a not greater than 0, so see here no condition is present here, only the condition of if is present here. In simple if only the if condition is present here. Okay, so the statement if the condition is true, then the statement associated with the if will be executed. Okay, so next one, see if else. Okay, so in if else statement, see the syntax is if condition. Okay, means if this condition is true, then this statement will be executed. Otherwise if this condition is not true, if it is false, then this statement will be executed. Means the statement which is associated with the else will be executed. And one more thing is there, no condition will be there in else. Means always you have to put the condition with if statement. Okay, no condition will be present with else statement. Okay, so if condition, everything is based on if condition. Okay, if this condition is true, then the statement associated with the if will be executed. If this statement is false, then the statement associated with else will be executed. Okay. So this is all about if else. Okay. So next one, see else if ladder. Okay. So else if ladder is, see the syntax, if condition, if this condition is true, then the statement associated with this condition will be executed, and all other, see here how many statement is there, if condition then statement, else if condition then statement, else if condition then statement, else then statement. Okay, means if this condition is true, then the statement associated with this will be executed. Else if means, else if, see one more thing is there, else if this condition is true, then this statement will be executed. Else if this condition is true, then this statement will be executed. And last one, if this one is not true, this one is not true, this one is not true, then the last statement which is associated with the else will be executed. Okay, again see, if this condition is true, then this statement will be executed, and if this is not true, this is true, then this condition will be executed, and if this not is true, then this condition will be executed, and last, if all the condition is false, then this statement will be executed. So this is all about if, then if else, then else if ladder. Okay, and switch is a multi-selection statement is present in switch case statement. So I will discuss it in my later class. So today I will discuss the practical on these three topic. Okay, so see the practical. Okay, so first one is simple if. Okay, so simple if, I am giving one example of simple if statement. So first say simple if, the question is whether the number is positive or not. Okay, so so whether the number is positive or not. So for this, first we have to take one variable here. So my variable is say int a, this is my variable. Okay, so I have to check whether this variable is positive or not. Okay, so my condition is if a greater than 0. Okay, what is the condition for this? If a greater than 0, then this is a positive number. Okay, so see here, first I have to enter the value for this. So cout enter the value, then we have to check the value or scan the value whether this is valid or not. My variable is a, so I have to give here a. Okay, next is if. My condition will start now. If a greater than 0, then cout number is positive. Okay, this is my condition, and there is no else statement. So simple, this is the condition, int a, cout enter the value, then it will seen the value, then the condition is if a greater than 0, then the number is positive. Okay, So no need of else statement here. So I am just compile it whether it is true or false. Compile. So successful compiled, then run. Enter the value. So say my value is 5. So see here, the number is positive. So this is correct. So next, this is the example of simple if. Okay, this is the example of simple if. Okay, next one is the example of if else statement. Okay, so my condition is I have to check whether the two number is means which is the greater between the two number. I have to check this one. Okay, so this is the my two number is A comma B, then semicolon. Enter the values. Okay, then scene A, then scene B. Okay, then what is the condition now? I have to check the relationship between the two number, means comparison between the two number, whether this number is which number is greater. Okay, so see here, there are three types of condition can be there. Say A and B, there are two numbers is there. So what are the condition? Condition may be A less than B, this can be a condition, or A greater than B, this can be a condition. Okay, so my condition is this, or one more condition is this, A equal to B. Okay, A less than B, A greater than B, or A equal to B. So I have to compare between the two numbers. So I have to enter the two numbers, then I have to see the two numbers, then I have to check those. So the first condition between these two numbers is if the number is, if A is greater than B. Okay, if A is greater than B, then what will be the statement? A is large. Okay, okay, then semicolon. Then next question is else. Else if A is greater than B, then so next one is else. So if A is greater than B, then A is large, else B will be large. See out. B is large. Okay, so I have given here two condition only. If A is greater than B, then A is large, else if A is not greater than B, then B is large, else and B is large. So then my statement has finished. Okay, I have given only two statement is there, if and then else, then compile. Okay, some problem is there. See here, what is the problem? So what is the problem? See here, I have not given here semicolon. Okay, so after this again compile. Say successful compiled, then run. Enter the values. Say and values are 10 and 8. So see here, A is large, means A is 10 and B is 8. So here A is large. So okay, so this is the example of if else. Now I am giving you the another example of if else if. Okay, means else if ladder. So see here. So here my condition is I have to check the three variables, means the three value A, B, C, and I have to compare the three numbers and I have to find what is the largest number between these three number. Okay, means largest number between the three number. This is my program. Okay. So for this, first I have to enter the three values A, B, C. So what are the condition? So condition may be, the conditions are A greater than B and A greater than C. Next condition is B greater than A and also B greater than C. Then B is large. If A greater than B, A greater than C, then A is large. Then if B greater than A and B greater than C, then B is the largest. And if C greater than A and C greater than B, then C is the largest. Else A, B, C both are equal. Okay, these are my condition. So how many condition is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 condition is there. And last one is, this is the else condition, ABC. Okay. So I have to enter three numbers. Okay, I have to check the three numbers ABC. After that, my condition will start. So if, so what is the first condition? A greater than B. I have to here use one operator, AND operator. Okay, if A greater than B and A greater than C. Okay, if A greater than B and A greater than C, then C out. Then C out. A is largest. Okay. Then semicolon. Else if, what is the next condition? Else if, my next condition is if B greater than A and B greater than C. If B greater than A and B greater than C, then which one is the largest? Then C out. Then largest one is B. B is largest. Okay, so what is my next condition? My next condition is, so my next condition is else if C greater than A and C greater than B, C greater than B, then C out. What will be my next condition? Then C out, I have to write here C out. So I have to write here C out. C is largest. C is the largest. Okay. C is the largest. Okay, next one is else. Okay, my 6th condition is finished. Now the last condition is else. Else. So one more thing, there is no condition will be associated with else statement. If I have to put the condition, then we must have to use the if statement. See here, in every statement if is present. Without if else is present, no condition will be associated with it. Okay. So else, see out, equal number. Equal, else see out, equal number. Equal number. Okay, this is all about my program. Then compile. Successful compiled. Now I have to enter the values. So enter the values. So my value will be say 5, 10 and 6. So see here, input 5, 10, 6. So B is largest. Okay. Again I am checking. Say my value is 10, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8. See, A is the largest. So this is all about else, if else and else if later. Okay, so in my next class I will discuss about the topic 1, fourth one topic, switch statement. Okay everyone, if you like my video then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.